Welcome everyone to the video, and today we have a special update for the game. The new dev diary is out. Free cities, Baratheon, and more will be changed. So this is the final update in the big updates. The free cities are going to change. Let's take a look, because this is my first time looking at it. So Khaleesi will offer more healing support at all stages of progression. Her stamina healing will be boosted at lower ranks. Okay, we're also adjusting her HP guard to trigger sooner, giving her a better chance to recover before falling. Okay, so stamina healing increased. So I guess they mean stamina and healing is increased. And stamina buff slightly reduced. Oh, stamina buff is reduced. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I liked her to pass stamina. Okay, passive upgrade. HP guard will trigger more with more HP left, improving survivability. So before, you got her to 1 HP and you killed her and she stayed at 1 HP. So I guess they're going to change that. And then her leadership ability fix is going to correctly grant her stamina when allies use skills. Jorah. Okay, let's see Jorah. He's going to have stronger defense buffs. Okay, so he's going to deal single target damage on his skill. And his taunting counter will do more damage at high upgrade levels. His unnatural resistance is going to be replaced with a defense buff. Okay, so they're going to make him tankier. And his passive is going to increase his defense. Leadership attack. We don't care about his lead. Okay, Khal Drogo. Let's see. Stat balance. HP reduced. Defense increased. And attack slightly increased. His skill updates. He's going to have a faster ability skill, damage and self-damage increase, and skill update, the Great Stallion passive, after defeating an enemy, buffs his crit chance until he uses his skill and hits with increased crit damage. Okay, and then his leader ability is going to reduce stamina granted to free city allies. So that is a big nerf for his lead. I guess they're not going to start at full stamina. So that is there. Zara. He's going to have a renew effect added. HP pool shield slightly reduced. Defense buff granted to team is stronger but shorter in duration. Passive changes. Guaranteed deceive to the strongest enemy on enemy defeat. And the leader ability upgrade is stamina gained when an ally uses their skill increase. So that was a good leadership skill. Dothraki Blood Rider. We're going to clean up his numbers. His damage will be unchanged, but his shields made stronger. And stamina support will be slightly adjusted down, okay? And then the Long Blade thrives on delivering killer blows to unlock this hard-hitting follow-up strike, but he often falls this short. We'll be giving a boost to both his initial and follow-up damage to help finish what he starts. Okay, so we're going to get a buff to the Long Blade. He is going to hit harder, but I think they're going to reduce the stamina gain on Drogo for his lead so that Long Blade doesn't start off turn 1 doing things. The Baratheons are going to change. So let's see what the Baratheon change is going to be. They're going to make them more competitive. But know that we've got more in store for the Baratheons in upcoming updates, including new mechanics and champions to add to their team. The Baratheons will return with renewed strength. Okay, So Barristan is now going to be a Baratheon. This makes me happy. This makes me super happy. I have a 6-star Barristan. They're going to make him sturdier. Okay? So let's see what they're doing with Barristan. This is making me very happy. His faction and color change. He will become a gold Baratheon. Oh, how wonderful. We're going to get some good rainbow action for him. His HP and attack increased. Slight reduction of defense. Now, he was a glass cannon with regard to just health. He was very squishy. He's got a new skill. Strikes an enemy 3 times with increased damage. If the target is scouted, he grants himself a max HP shield and taunt. So he's going to have good synergy with Varys. He has a passive. When an ally drops below 50% HP or becomes scouted, grants 3 allies a current HP shield. Okay, so he doesn't have the auto taunt. You need scouting for the taunt. And when an ally's shield breaks, Barristan will sacrifice current HP to spawn a power-up. Interesting. Could this be an event character? You get a whole bunch of shields on people, and when the shield breaks, you create power-ups. Stannis kills them, destroys the power-ups. This might be an event character. Brienne of Tarth. They are going to increase her HP and defense, reduce her attack. Her attack stats buffs swapped with defense. Her skill is going to be faster. Shield power and defense damage increase. So this is a big buff to Brienne. Her passive is going to keep her gem destruction, but with prioritized power-ups. Okay, so she's going to destroy power-ups. So she's going to work well with Barristan. So the Baratheons have just got a huge buff. Lord Varys. Let's see Varys. Small bump in defense reduction at the top end. Okay, so that's going to be even better as defense down. Debuff removal changes slightly reduced at lower ranks. Okay, his leadership ability. He's going to grant allies stealth. And bug fix, his rank 3 defense buff was only applying 5% instead of 10%, so they are fixing that. Stannis. Oh man, let's see what's happening with Stannis. Okay. Slightly increased defense and slightly reduced HP. Okay. Now, we have passive adjustment. Only removes debuffs from Baratheon allies on enemy death. Destroys 2 gems / power-ups instead of 1 at all ranks. So Stannis is only going to remove debuffs from Baratheon allies. So they want to push this Baratheon team. And now he's not going to destroy 3 gems. He's going to destroy 2. So it's a slight nerf. Well, I guess it's a big nerf, but I guess it's still good. With Barristan on the team, this might be an event team right here. Melisandre. Let's take a look at Melisandre. Her HP is going to be reduced, attack increase, and defense slightly reduced. Her skill update is damage slightly increased, fire resistance debuffed, improved at higher levels. Leader ability changes, triggered on scouted rather than fire. Removes all debuffs, no longer restricted to Baratheon allies. Okay, Davos. Davos is going to... Let's see... Davos. Increased chance to destroy gems on ally stealth. We don't care that much about Davos. Oh man, my man Robert Baratheon. Skill updates. Base damage reduced. Oh no! Bonus beast class damage significantly increased. Upgrade shifted to emphasize beast damage. Well, maybe I'll be getting rid of Robert Baratheon, and maybe I will be putting in Barristan in the team. That might be how it's going to work. Counter damage versus beast increased. Scouts any beast struck by his counter. Okay? And he gets a new leadership ability. When Robert gains a buff, all enemy beasts suffer a defense debuff, and he destroys a gem / power-up. This might be good for dragons. The Hound. Damage significantly increased. Targets the least common gem color instead of random. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now Dragon Egg and Battle of the Bastards event updates. Let's see. They're going to change it. We're making targeting tuning adjustments to 2 of our earlier events. These updates will include scoring refinements, some difficulty adjustments, and mechanical tweaks to open up more specific strategies, especially for players not relying on the Greens faction carrying them through most events. The Dragon Egg event will be built around fire application teams, rewarding team comps and strategies that can defeat enemies using fire marks with more points. Wow, this is a big change. The Battle of the Bastards event will lend itself to teams that are good at avoiding or cleansing bleed, with scoring changes to reflect that. Okay, so events are going to change. The Baratheons have been buffed. My man Barristan is supposed to get better. Free cities have been buffed. Lots of buffs. Comment below and let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Take care.